Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys having a good Tuesday as we're here for a live match watch along as Middlesbrough taking on Chelsea in the League Cup. As it's a semi-final first leg, guys. Last time the League Cup will play a two-legged semi-final. So next year apparently it's changing and. Will be a different format. So hopefully, guys, we're in for a cracking game. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit cagey as well, with the fact that there's a second leg to come. So we'll see how it turns out. Um, Let me quickly share the team news on the screen, guys. So there we go. Should be on your screen now. As you can see, Middlesbrough lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 1 up front. And Chelsea going with the same formation. Been a lot made of Cole Palmer in the build-up to this game, guys, as he's leading a line for Chelsea. So clearly, Pochettino has high hopes for him making a big impact on the team over the coming months, and we'll have to see if that proves to be the case. But there's no question he is a talent. But is Pochettino putting too much pressure on him? We'll find out over the course of the next few months. So, yeah, teams are on the field, guys. Stevie's with us. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Good to have you with us, as always, mate. Always appreciate your support in the background. And always good to have you helping out in all directions. So thank you for that, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. And Ken is with us. How's it going, Ken? Ken saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, Becky, and Fandenders. How's it going, Ken? Welcome to the show, mate. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, mate. So quite an atmosphere in the Borough Stadium, as it's a packed house, guys. Should be in for a cracking game, hopefully. Thank you for that, Ken. I hope you're doing well, mate, and welcome to the show. Good to have you with us, Ken. Stevie saying, evening, Ken. Thank you, Stevie. And Ken saying, score prediction, 1-1. Okay, thank you for that, Ken. Yeah, you could be right. I think you're right, man. I think it's going to be a tight one with it, obviously, with a second leg to go. So we're off and underway as Middlesbrough kick the ball long out wide to that far side. And it's headed back into the Middlesbrough half as they now play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Chelsea come to press the ball and Borough just knock it straight back to the halfway line. Now Borough play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Chelsea push forward to press the ball, but the goalkeeper kicks it long down the centre of the field, and now Borough in behind us to get into the box, get the shot off, but it's timid, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably, and I think Borough have got a player down in the box, potentially injured there, as his challenge coming from Chelsea as he tried to get the shot off. Yeah, he's got a bit of pace on him, this lad, hasn't he? So medical staff just checking him over. Hopefully he's going to be okay. We don't want to see players getting injured. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, mate? Mr. Barnsley saying, evening, all. I am saying upset 2-1 to Borough. Thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Welcome to the show, mate. And Part Sport saying hi. How's it going, Part Sport? Welcome to the show also, mate. Good to have you with us. Sorted. So, Latty Lap, the Borough player who's took the knock there, but he's just back on his feet now as he trudges over to the sidelines. And Hopefully he's going to be okay to continue. Just stretching his leg there. So we're back underway as Chelsea now with the possession. Borough temporarily down to 10 men. As now Chelsea knock the ball about midway inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Chelsea tried to come forward, but Borough quickly come to press the ball as Chelsea play it back into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide to that far side as Sterling with the possession just cuts it back as Chelsea just getting a feel for the possession at the moment as now they play it back out wide to that far side as Sterling now comes forward towards the Borough box. Borough staying with him as he tries to cross it into the box, but Borough intercepts it. And now Chelsea win it back on that far side as they play it back towards the edge of the box as a pass into the box comes in, but it's a poor one and it's gone straight behind, and that'll be a goal kick to Borough. Mr. Barnsley saying Barnsley got Blackburn in the window today. I haven't been able to keep an eye on the transfer window, mate. I've been at work today, so unfortunately, I've not. As the problem always is every season when it comes to the January transfer window, I'm working that much. I miss a lot of it, mate. But where is it you're needing to strengthen in the Barnsley team, mate? Is it midfield, defence, up front? Let us know. But as I say, not been able to keep up with the transfer. I have the problem every January, guys, especially since I've been building Fandom. Just busy working all the time. So the Borough forward unable to continue as he did come back onto the field, but now he's trudging off. It looks like he's pulled a hamstring or something in that first spell of play in the game as he comes off now. So it's Josh Coburn coming on to replace Latter Lav for Borough. Part Sports saying, how are you doing today? Man, nice to be here again. Well, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. How are you doing? Good to have you with us. Thank you very much for that, Part Sport. Oh, Chelsea now with the shot. As the goalkeeper makes the save, the ball deflected out wide to that far side. As now Borough trying to race up the field. Chelsea getting bodies back behind the ball here as they come racing back into their own half as Borough with the possession on that far side. And eventually Borough playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So yeah, thank you for that, Part Sport. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well, and definitely always nice to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that. Ball kicked long down the field. As now Borough with the possession on that far side as Chelsea intercept it, but Borough quickly with a strong challenge, and it's been knocked out of play. Mr. Barnes is saying centre back, left back, and right back. Right. So you need some strengthening in the defence then. Well, thank you very much for that, Mr. Barnsley. Good insight, mate. What do you think? What have you got? Is it because of injuries, mate? Are you short at the back because of injuries, or is it just some of the players in the left back or right back position not up to scratch, mate? Not obviously doing enough for the team. Is that the case, or is it just because of injuries in the left and right back position? But yeah, that's quite interesting that you say left and right back and centre back. So that's all the defence basically. Now Borough with the possession on this near side as they try to come forward. Chelsea challenge for it on the halfway line, and the referee has blown for a foul here. So Mr. Barnsley saying Barnsley needing strength in the defence. Interesting. Thank you for that, mate. It's now the Borough play it forward on this near side. Chelsea challenge for it, but Borough managing to retain it as now they knock it out wide to this near side. Now racing forward towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, as Chelsea just managing to intercept it, knocking it away. And Chelsea now with the possession on this near side as they try to play out from the back, but eventually they've knocked it out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Borough as the Borough fans are raising the decibel and getting right behind their team. Fantastic atmosphere in the stadium, guys. Now Borough playing it down that far side as Chelsea just managed to get to it first and knock it out of play. And that will be a throw into Borough, taken quickly as now Borough tried to come forward on that far side, midway inside the Chelsea half as Chelsea tried to challenge for it. Borough just playing it back towards the halfway line, but still on that far side as now they work their way through the press, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, but it's intercepted by Chelsea as the ball knocked away up the field, but Borough regained the possession on the halfway line. Now Borough playing it out wide to this near side as Chelsea come to press the ball. Borough just playing it back to their centre-backs. So thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Borough play it forward. It's intercepted by Chelsea, though, as Chelsea now play it back into the centre of the field, midway inside their own half. Now working it out wide on this near side as they just knock it about midway inside their own half, played back into the centre and now back out to that far side of the field as Borough happy to just sit off at the moment as Chelsea knock it about midway inside their own half as they edge closer to the halfway line now. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as Borough come to challenge for it. Chelsea just play it straight back to the centre-backs again. Part Sport saying Borough is winning this to get revenge for Luton. Right, okay, thank you for that, mate. Well, fair enough. Yep, you're entitled to your opinion. I think Borough will give it everything they've got. It's a big game for them. It's now Chelsea playing the ball down that far side. Sterling taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's headed away, but Chelsea managing to retain it. It's now they play it back into the centre of the field. Ball played out wide on this near side as Borough quickly come to press the ball, and Chelsea again just playing it back to the centre backs as now they switch to play out wide to that far side as Borough shift players across to press the ball. Now Chelsea with a ball over the top, looking to get in behind, but the Borough keeper reads it well, comes out and intercepts it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Borough. So Borough now with the possession at the back. As they play it out wide to this near side, Chelsea quickly come and challenge for it. And the ball is deflected behind, and that's going to be another goal kick. I think it went goal side of the flag. So goalkeeper kicks the ball long, straight down the centre of the field as it's knocked out wide on that far side. Chelsea managing to win it, though, as now Chelsea just play it back into their own half of the field. Ken saying Seville 1, Luco 1, Che Ice Hockey. You're watching a bit of hockey, are you, mate? I like skating, mate. I do like skating. I do like ice skating. I like anything like that, to be honest. I like skiing as well. Although I've never really got into ice hockey, but it's not really an in thing, is it really over here in the UK? But enjoy, Ken. Hope it's a good game, mate. It's now Borough knocking the ball up the field. Part Sport saying, I bet £150 for Borough to win. Whoa, that's a big gamble, mate. Ball played down this near side. Ken is saying, hi, Ryan. Hi, Part Sport. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Part Sport saying 2-1. So that's your score prediction. So you're thinking Borough to win 2-1. So Chelsea have got a corner on this near side as Palmer to take it. And Part Sport saying, yes, Ken, my G boy. Thank you, Part Sport. Corner comes in. As now it's headed behind. And that will be another corner. Yeah, just headed out well over the bar there. Corner comes in again as the goalkeeper manages to get a hand to it, knock it away. Chelsea pick it up on the edge of the box, trying to volley it in, but he's scuffed the shot and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Middlesbrough. Heart Sports saying Ken is the main man for positive vibes in the chat. Well, Ken is definitely one of the main men, but I think there is one or two others that also come in with the positive vibes as well, mate. But yep, Ken definitely one of the regular fan dinners that always makes the effort to be positive and always appreciated. So yep, thank you for that, mate. We've got a challenge on this near side. Maduka going to ground, so free kick for Chelsea on this near side, midway inside the Chelsea half. Palmer's going to take this for Chelsea. Taken short as now Chelsea work it towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, but Berra just managing to get a foot to that and blasted out a play on this near side for a throw-in. And Ken saying, Civet 1, Luco 2. Thanks for the positive vibes. The Part Sport. Thank you, Ken. Now the ball played down that far side as Chelsea with the possession on the edge of the Borough box. Borough challenging for it, but Chelsea have managed to retain it. As now they play the ball back up the field, but straight back in the direction it came from as Chelsea managing to retain it. Now played into the centre as they knock it out wide on this near side. Borough coming to press the ball, but Chelsea managing to retain it momentarily. Now ball played back up the field as Borough pressed the ball well on this near side, forcing Chelsea to play it back to come forward. Now Chelsea knocking the ball straight down the centre of the field as it quickly challenged by Borough. Now Borough trying to keep possession as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure from Chelsea. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Borough knocked the ball forward up the field. The ball forward up the field. Now ball chipped in behind the Chelsea defence, but no Borough player there to intercept it. And Chelsea win the ball back as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. James Wotton saying, all right, mate. How's it going, James? Jamie, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well, mate, and hope your lovely lady is doing well as well. Hope she's starting to make a speedy recovery, mate. But thank you for that, Jamie Wotton, and welcome to the show, mate. The Part Sport saying, yeah, Ken, but you're one of the main mans. Okay, thank you for that, Part Sport. Yep, like I say, he is one of the regular fan dinners, and he always comes with the positive vibes. It's always appreciated. No disrespect to Ken, though, but we have to acknowledge there is quite a few fan dinners that come in with positive vibes. Ken is definitely one of the top ones up there, but I'm not really ranking people, guys. I'm just looking to be positive with everybody and everybody in the chat to be positive with each other. So thank you for that, Part Sport. Part Sport saying, yes, Jamie. Thank you, Part Sport. We've got another Borough player down on the pitch here. Borough already with their forward striker going off injured, and now potentially another player injured at the moment as the medical staff just seeing to him. Jamie's saying, all right, the Part Sport. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, not bad, thanks. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Well, hope you're doing well. And Jamie also saying, she's okay, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay, thank you. Looking forward to tomorrow when my team play. I actually might get to do a game for my own club tomorrow. So hopefully, I was hoping to do my own club at the weekend, but couldn't get the game. I haven't done a Bolton game for a while, so I'm looking forward to that, mate. But yeah, thank you for asking, Ken. Sorry, Jamie. And as I say, best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Good to hear that she's on the mend. Thank you for that, mate. Send her our best wishes. Thank you, Jamie. So Borough looking to make another start. Change here as it's Clark getting ready on the touchline. So this game really affecting Borough early on. We're only just coming up to 19 minutes gone, and they've potentially had, this will be their second change through injury, and we're not even 20 minutes into the game. So it's Bangwa, the Borough player, going off injured. I'm not sure what the injury is, guys, but he is limping. So it's Alex Bangwa going off, and it's Matt Clark coming on to replace him. Another forced change for Borough with an injury. Ken saying Servette 2, Luca 3. Okay, mate. Thank you for that, Ken. Ken saying hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. And Jamie returning that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Ken saying Servette 2-2 with Luca. Oh, thank you, mate. The Part Sport saying Bolton is definitely winning. Well, I hope so, mate. I hope so tomorrow, as it is one against one of the local clubs near to Bolton. Bolton playing Accrington tomorrow in the EFL Trophy. It's now the ball comes in. Borough with the possession as we're back underway. Now Borough just knocking it back to their defensive line as they eventually knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Chelsea pressing the ball. Now Borough knocking it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward up into the Chelsea half, but it's Chelsea that tried to intercept it before the referee is blown for the whistle here. And the flag's gone up on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Part Sport. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Fingers crossed Bolton can win tomorrow, get through to the next round of the EFL Trophy. Part Sport saying they are going to beat most of the teams, I think. Well, they're doing well at the moment, Bolton. They are doing well at the moment, but there is still always the chance that they're going to lose games. Every team's capable of losing games. And Bolton are definitely capable of losing games, but loving the positive vibes. Thank you for that, mate. Top man, Part Sports. Jamie is saying, I'm saying 1-1. Good shout, Jamie. Yeah, I think Ken said that earlier on, I think. So both Ken, was it Ken? I think. Let me just check. Yeah, Ken said 1-1. So Ken and Jamie both thinking this one going to finish a 1-1 draw. You guys could be right. It is obviously a two-legged game, so two-legged fixture, should I say. So, yeah, could be a cagey one. Let's hope not. Let's hope we get some goals, that's for sure. So ball knocked out of play on this near side as Chelsea with the possession. Jamie said, my mate got a bet on Chelsea. 50, whoa, 1,500 quid. What, just for this game or for the tournament? Do you mean just for this game, Jamie, or do you mean for the tournament? Chelsea now playing the ball out wide on this near side. As Borough come to press the ball, Chelsea just knock it back into the centre. Now it's not forward as it's worked out eventually to Sterling on the far side. Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it, but Sterling just comes back inside. It's now a long cross into the box, but it's a poor delivery and the ball bounces out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Borough. Not a lot of quality being shown in the early stages of this game, guys. Well, that's an interesting stat, isn't it? Raheem Sterling not scored in the last 20 semi-finals appeared for club and country. And that's interesting, isn't it, guys? Sterling played in over 20 semi-finals for club and country and not scored in any of them. That doesn't surprise me, to be quite honest. It's now the ball played out wide on that far side, and the ball just gone out of play for throwing to Borough inside the Chelsea half, which now the players quickly get back uh, towards the Chelsea goal. As now the ball comes in, Borough trying to work it down that far side as Chelsea challenge for it, but Borough managing to ride the challenges momentarily before coming forward, and then Chelsea do win it back. Now Chelsea switching the play out to this near side. It's now they race forward down the field, and a bad pass forward there is well, Borough fighting and scrapping here as they win the ball back in the centre of the park. But eventually they play the ball forward and it's intercepted by Chelsea. Jamie saying, not sure, mate. Just messaged me saying it. Right. Okay, mate. Well, let's hope he's betted on the tournament because he's about to get a better return in here if he's actually betted on the tournament. You'd think that Chelsea would be too strong for Borough over the two games, wouldn't you? But we'll have to see. As we know, Chelsea not been very um, not been very reliable this season for wins, have they? Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Chelsea intercept it, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it forward as Borough push up the field to press the ball. Chelsea now knocking it out wide on this near side as they come forward now into the Borough half. Borough come to press the ball on this near side as Chelsea just cut it back, playing it back into the centre circle as uh, well, some scrappy challenges going on in the middle of the park, guys. As Chelsea eventually work it out on that far side, but Borough not giving them time on the ball unless they're in their own half. Now Chelsea playing a long ball forward down the centre, and again it's uh, well, it's eventually gone all the way through and gone back to the goalkeeper, and the Chelsea forwards looking a little bit frustrated there. As yet again, another good ball played forward, but they're unable to make the best of it. So thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, I asked him. Well, thank you, Jamie. Jamie also, Passport saying £150 is all right, but 1,500, that is a lot. Well, yeah, that's true. Thank you for that, mate. As now Chelsea with the possession on that far side as Borough lose it. Now knocking it up forward as Borough challenge for the ball on the halfway line, but Chelsea have won a free kick there as the referee deems that a foul. But yeah, you are right. Part sport, I think £150, £1,500, whatever. It's still a lot of money to gamble on a football game. Borough now playing the ball forward as they win it back on this near side, but quickly challenged by Chelsea as the ball goes out of play for another throw into Borough. Jamie's saying it's for this leg and the next leg. Okay, Jamie, thank you, mate. Well, it's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, but I suppose he's feeling quite confident to bet that kind of money. Chelsea now playing it forward as Borough managing to see the ball out of play there, and that will be a goal kick and relief momentarily for Borough. So thank you for that, Jamie. We wish him luck, but yeah, big lot of money to gamble that. Liam saying, been a while. How's it going, Liam? Welcome to the show, mate. Yep, your account name looks familiar, mate, but I'm struggling to remember it. But yeah, welcome to the show, Liam. You'll have to remind me, mate. If I do recognise your account name, it looks familiar, but I can't place you, mate. But welcome to the show, Liam. Hope you're doing well, and Happy New Year to you, mate. It's now Chelsea with the possession on this near side as they come racing into the box. Borough make the challenge, and the ball is deflected behind. I'm not sure who got the last touch to that then. So thank you for that, Liam, and welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. Yeah, as I say, recognising your account, but can't remember. Part Sports saying, oh yes, Liam, my broski 101. I'm confused with that one, Part Sport. I'm confused with that one. Jamie's saying, I never put money on Chelsea. I never put money on any football team, to be fair, mate, because I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't get the look, so I just don't bother. Well, thank you for that, Jamie. Well played forward. We've got a foul here. Level. Colwyn booked by the referee for that challenge. And now Borough with a free kick on the far side of the field. Midway inside the Chelsea half, but right out on that far side. So it's more than likely going to be a cross into the box. Sorry, Liam, I'll come to that in a minute, mate. Just wait to see what happens with this cross. Free kick. We're on bang on 30 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Now Borough cross the ball into the box. It's deep. As now they head it back out towards the edge of the box. Challenged by Chelsea as Chelsea managing to win it back. Now Chelsea knocking it out wide on this near side as they're in a foot race, but Borough just managing to get to that and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Liam saying into, I think that's meant to be Instagram. We have spoken on there. And you see me on Wednesday games. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, well, he's missed it. Well, Borough were playing out from the back there, and they gave the ball away quite cheaply as Chelsea managed to win it. They played it to Palmer. Just see what, yeah, oh, what is he thinking there? Gifted it to Palmer, but Palmer raced forward, and he's ended up knocking it wide of the post on this near side. But yeah, oh, Borough now up the other end of the field as they get the shot off, and it's just wide on this near side post, goes behind for a goal kick. So, yeah, sorry, Liam. Yeah, your name rings a bell, mate. Your name rings a bell, and I'm kind of I'm trying to picture you, mate, or trying to remember, but I've spoke to quite a few Sheffield Wednesday fans on Instagram, to be fair, mate. So, like I say, your name rings a bell. I'm just struggling to remember, mate, because obviously, as you say, it's obviously been a while. But thank you for dropping in, Liam. Always good to see you, mate. And Yeah, maybe what's your account name on Instagram? If you tell me your account name on Instagram, that might make it help it easier to remember. But apologies, I'm not remembering, mate. Apologies. I can't. We get a lot of people I speak to on social media. A lot of new faces come on the channel sometimes as well. So unless I get to know you guys properly, it can be difficult to remember sometimes when you've not been around for a while. But so apologies. All I could do is apologize, Liam. I am remembering your name, but I'm just not remembering what we spoke about. So apologies for that, mate. But welcome to the show. Good to have you with us, mate. As I say, maybe if you mention your Instagram account name, that might jog my memory. But thank you for that, Liam. Thank you for that, mate. And smiley face from Liam. Thank you, mate. Part Sports saying, of course, Jamie. And Jamie saying, I may do on Saturday like £5 or something, nothing big. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Jamie. Now Chelsea knocking the ball out wide on this near side as they play it forward. Very quickly challenged for it, but Chelsea managed to retain it. It's now they chip it over the top, but Borough intercept it. It's now they try to knock it back to the goalkeeper, but Palmer there trying to. No, it wasn't. It was Gallagher trying to latch onto that ball pass back, but the ball just getting away from him there as it's gone behind. So yeah, five is not too bad, Jamie. Not too bad, mate. You want to get the high odds, put a low bet on and get high odds. That's always a good one because if it comes in, it can be a really good return. As now Borough with the possession played into the centre circle, and now we've got a foul as the referee blows for whistle. Jamie's saying, how did he miss that? I know. Yeah. Yeah. How did he miss that? Now Chelsea with the possession played out wide on this near side. Liam Marsh saying Liam Marsh. Liam Marsh is your account now. Right. Yeah, it does ring a bell, mate. I do ring a bell. You're the one with the picture of a cartoon dog on your account? Is that the one I'm thinking of? The name does ring a bell. Definitely. I do remember your name, mate. I just can't remember our conversations. That's all. But like I said, I do speak to a lot of fans, so um, apologies, I can't remember, but I do remember your name. Yep, your name definitely is sticking in my head. Like I said, I just can't remember the conversation. So apologies, mate. And it's now both sets of players on that far side challenging for the ball. Chelsea have come away with it. Now Chelsea trying to play it forward, but Borough not giving them time on the ball as Chelsea now with a long ball over the top from Colwyn, but the referee is going to pull it back here. What's he giving it as here? Giving it as a throw-in. Giving it as a throw-in. That's a surprise. So thank you for that, Liam. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Jamie's saying, Liam, you Sheffield Wednesday fan. I'm a Sheffield United fan. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, now Borough coming. So Borough with the possession on that far side as the ball kicked long in behind. Borough coming racing into the box. As Chelsea trying to make the challenge. Borough cross it in and it's into the back of the net. Well, Borough have opened the scoring a little bit against the run of play there, really, guys. As they managed to slot the ball into the back of the net. Well, the goalkeeper made the dive but couldn't get to it. Well, that's why we love the cup, guys. Always the potential for an upset. And now Borough coming forward again as they race into the box. Chelsea make the challenge. And, well, that's actually more of it. I'd love to see that challenge again. Don't know if there was an actual challenge on the ball there. Let's have a look at this. Was that a foul? Well, not great angle to see it from. Let's have a look. That's a foul. That's a foul in the box by Chelsea, but the referee wimping out, not giving the decision. That's a clear foul. That should be a penalty to Borough, but the referee has lost his balls and decided not to give it. God forbid that you give a penalty against a rich team, against for a lower league team. Disgraceful decision again by the referee. Chelsea now playing it forward as now the ball worked out wide on this near side, but it's intercepted by Borough. So thank you for that, Jamie. Ball played down that far side as Borough with the possession. It's knocked back up the field, though, as both sets of players challenge for it, but it's knocked out wide on this near side. It's now Borough with the possession, playing it back to the halfway line. It's now Borough try to retain the possession. Chelsea challenging for it, but Borough have managed to keep it. It's now they try to play it forward, but Chelsea quickly challenged for it. It's knocked forward to Palmer. Palmer plays it out wide to this near side. There's another wasted opportunity there by Chelsea. That's a poor effort by the Chelsea player. Yeah, it's a really poor effort. He had better options there, but he's gone for glory and he's scuffed it wide. Liam saying, yeah, Jamie, I'm a Wednesday fan. I've been to a few games. We started too much better lately. Yeah, but you're new to the league, mate. You're new to the championship. Obviously, just getting promoted, so difficult ask for you guys getting promoted through the playoffs. But as you say, results have been improving recently, and hopefully you guys can do enough to keep up, stay in the championship. But was always going to be a tough ask, mate, coming up through the playoffs. As now Borough playing it out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward. It's now Borough in behind the Chelsea defence. Pushed out wide on this near side as Chelsea scramble to stay with the Borough player. Now Borough on this near side as Chelsea get a toe on it. Trying to knock it away, but Borough managed to keep the possession as now it's knocked out wide again on this near side. Crossed into the box. It's deep as Chelsea head it away. And now Borough winning back the possession outside the box as now an attempted cross comes in, but it's deflected away, and now Chelsea win back the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. But Chelsea forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper eventually under pressure from Borough. So yeah, keep the faith, Liam. I think you guys are starting to grind results out, find a way to keep yourself in the hunt in the championship, and hopefully by the end of the season, you guys acquire enough points to stay up. Liam saying yes. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, Liam, fair enough. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. I'm already falling rear behind, guys, here. Now, the ball played out wide on that far side. Jamie saying, love to see the Steel City derby next season. Yeah, Chelsea, Sheffield, very famous for its steel, mate. Very famous for the steel. It's now Borough with a throw-in on that far side. Ball played back into the own half. As now the goalkeeper coming out to try and intercept that, but he didn't need to as the Middlesbrough defender with the possession as Chelsea press the ball. Now Borough knock it back to the goalkeeper, who plays it out wide with a long cross field ball out to this near side. Chelsea come to challenge for it, but Borough managing to retain it. Now it's played back into the centre of the field, but challenged by Chelsea. As Chelsea now win it back. Chelsea play it out wide to this near side before cutting it back to their defensive line. So you guys that called the 1-1 are on course for it at the minute, as we're Borough with the 1-goal advantage. We're on just coming up to 43 minutes gone. So there is a chance you guys could be spot on with your score prediction. Chelsea now coming forward as they play the ball down the centre of the field. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the Borough box. Borough trying to challenge for it as the ball crossed in. It's headed away. And now a challenge further up the field as the referee blows for the foul. And Borough have won a free kick here, midway inside their own half. Part Sport saying, I betted £150, but now I'm getting plus £10, so it's 1,500. Okay, thank you for that, mate. Part Sports saying it's everything goes right if everything goes right. Right, okay. Well, thank you for that, Part Sport. So Borough have won a throw-in on that far side as the ball's gone out of play. Bang on the halfway line as the ball comes in. Both sets of players challenging for it. It's Chelsea that come away with it. Now Chelsea trying to work it down that far side as Borough try to make the challenge, but Chelsea managed to retain it as now they come forward towards the Borough box, but as they're knocking it about on that far side, it's intercepted by Borough, who tried to come forward themselves. Now as they race into the centre of the field, it's challenged by Chelsea, who win it back, and now Chelsea knocking it out wide on this near side as Borough make the challenge, and now Borough win it back as they race forward down this near side into the Chelsea half. Played into the centre as now Chelsea again win it back. And Chelsea now knocking it out wide on this near side as they come forward deep into the Borough half. Borough challenge and win it back. As Chelsea trying to claim for the foul there, but Chelsea not getting it as Borough now with the possession. Jamie saying, just got a coffee. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. I hope you enjoy it, mate. Yeah, I'm on the tea tonight, on tea for the moment. But I do like a nice cup of coffee. Do you like Jamie, do you like Chocomox, mate? I like coffee with chocolate in it, mate. That's quite nice. You get it like Chocomoc. Depends who makes it, though, because it can be quite strong if you get some companies that make it. So Borough have won a throw-in on that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you've already hit the like button. Really appreciate the support, guys. As now the ball comes in. Borough winning it back. Borough now knocking it up towards the halfway line as it's Chelsea that intercept it as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. We've got 6 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. Now Chelsea knocking the ball forward as they switch the play out to this near side. Now coming forward into the Borough half of the field as Borough come to press the ball. Chelsea just playing it into the centre circle. Now knocked out wide on that far side. As Chelsea now edge the way forward towards the edge of the Borough box. Borough challenge for it, but Chelsea have managed to retain it as now they play it back into the centre of the field. And now Chelsea with a shot from distance, but it's just wide of the far side post. And that will be a goal kick to Borough. But decent effort there by Chelsea from that kind of distance. So, yeah, enjoy, Jamie. Liam saying, only drink tea. I only drink tea. Right, okay, mate. I drink both. I like tea and coffee, to be fair. Get carried away with coffee, though. I do like coffee. Get carried away with it sometimes, though. Have to calm it down. Jamie Wotton saying, come on, everyone, like and subscribe. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. What a guy. You're a gentleman, mate. Thank you very much for that, Jamie. Now, Chelsea playing the ball out wide on this near side as Borough come to challenge for it, but Chelsea working through the challenge as they come towards the edge of the box. It's worked out wide on that far side. Is now Chelsea looking for an opportunity here as the shot comes in. The goalkeeper makes the save as Palmer. Well, Palmer got the rebound there, but then collided with the goalkeeper. It was just a cross into the box. Well, it was a cross shot, and the goalkeeper made the save. But as he made the save, he fumbled it, and it fell right into the path of Palmer there, who tried to tap it down into the back of the net. But at the same time, he's ended up blasting it over the bar and colliding with the Borough goalkeeper. Liam is saying, already have Jamie. Thank you, Liam. Top man. Thank you. Very kind of you, mate. Appreciated. Thank you, mate. But yeah, I think Jamie was already, I think Jamie trying to help encourage some of the people listening in the background. That's all, mate. But thank you, Liam. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. And Part Sport saying, I've subscribed twice. Thank you very much, Part Sport. Really appreciate the support, mate. You are a gentleman. But yeah, as I say, mate, I think Jamie trying to help encourage some of the people listening in the background. That's all, mate. But thank you for the support, guys. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you very much. Chelsea now playing. Oh, they've got him behind us now. Palmer into the box. He gets the shot off, but the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, is it not? Is it just one of them days where Chelsea are not going to score today? Because they've had a few good opportunities now and not managed to make the most of it. Another great opportunity there for Chelsea, but again, got to give respect for the goalkeeper keeping them out. As now the ball played out wide on that far side as both sets of players challenge for it, and now the referee has blown for the free kick to Chelsea. Chelsea now with the possession. Thank you for that, Liam and Part Sport. Jamie saying Chelsea not playing good. Well, yeah, the kind of, I think they're a bit rattled, aren't they, mate? They're a bit rattled by the atmosphere and stuff by Middlesbrough. But you've got to show respect to the opposition. This is the thing. If you don't show, just because you're playing a weaker team on paper, doesn't mean you've got the God-given right to win it, does it? And this is probably the mistake that some teams like Chelsea and even Manchester City have done it. If you don't show respect to the opposition and respect what they bring to the table, then you're always potentially going to get an upset. And maybe Chelsea coming into this thinking 2 legs, we can win this, no problem. And they're finding it's not going to be as simple as that, with Borough well and truly up for it with the 1-goal lead and the fans right behind them. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. I think that's a fair comment, mate. I'm very honest. So, a half-time, guys, it's finished Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Don't worry, guys, I'll bring it up on the screen so you guys can look at it. I will bring the stats up in a second. But don't worry, if you can't read it, I will read it to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. So just bear with me a second, guys. And I'll read out the halftime match stats, and then I will come to the chat as well to catch up with you guys. So just bear with me a second. Should be on your screen now, guys. There we go. And this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. So total shots, 4 for Middlesbrough, 11 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 2 for Middlesbrough, 3 for Chelsea. Possession, 36% for Middlesbrough, 64% for Chelsea. Passes, 190 for Borough, 328 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 77% for Middlesbrough, 90% for Chelsea. Fouls, 8 against Middlesbrough, 5 against Chelsea. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Chelsea. No red cards. Offsides, 1 against Borough, none for Chelsea. And corners, 4 for Chelsea, none for Borough. So there you go, guys. That's how the game has gone in the first half. Let's have a quick look at around the grounds as well, guys. Give me a second. I'll quickly tell you guys what's going on around the grounds as well, and then I'll come to the chat. So, as we know right here, 1-0 so far at halftime to Middlesbrough. In the international friendlies, guys, Japan winning earlier against Jordan 6-1. One other game in international friendlies is Saudi Arabia v Palestine, and that game has finished 0-0. In the EFL Trophy, guys, Derby County 0, Bradford City 1, 90 plus 3 minutes gone in that one. So that game into added on time, kicking off. I think that kicked off about 7 o'clock. Brighton and Hove Albion U21s 0, Reading 0. That game also into added on time. Wycombe Wanderers 2, West Ham United under 21s 1. That game also coming into added on time as it's bang on 90 minutes. Wimbledon 2, Oxford United 0. That game is on 50 minutes as it kicked off half an hour later than the other games. I think are almost that's it. One game to tell you about in the FA Trophy, guys. Walsall Wood 0, Colville Town 0. Also one game to tell you about in Scotland in the Scottish League One. Falkirk 2, Cove Rangers 0, and also one game in the Scottish League 2 as well, which is Peterhead 0, Dumbarton 1. 52 minutes gone in that one. In the Welsh Cup, guys, Welsh Cup going on tonight. Goulsfield F.C. v the New Saints semi-final game, but not seeing a score for that at the moment, guys. But that game kicked off at 7:45, so hopefully later on we may get a score result for that one. So yeah, that brings you bang up to date with all the games around the UK and internationally, guys. Let's go back to the chat and catch up what you guys saying. So thank you for that, Jamie. Yep, good point, mate. Jamie also saying how missed that? What a save though. From the Borough keeper. Yeah, it was a cracking save, wasn't it, Jamie? Well said, mate. The Part Sport saying Chelsea are having a karma. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you for that, Part Sport. Ben is saying, we're loving the upset. I see a Chelsea game. Thank you for that, Ben. Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. I hope you're doing okay, Ben. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Ben saying fan ranging. I'm not following you there, mate. Ben is saying about Chelsea tactics. Right, fan. Is that raging? I think he's meant to be putting raging, but his spell correction has done him a mischief there. The Part Sports saying, yes, Ben. Rating. Thank you, Ben. Fan rating. Chelsea, about Chelsea tactics. I think, well, my rating is Chelsea just not coming to the game with a little bit of arrogance, I would say, that they think that Borough are just going to be a walkover, and that's proving not to be the case. As I always keep saying, guys, you've got to respect the opposition. Don't matter what level of football they are. You don't win games if you don't respect the opposition. Part Sport is saying, what does ranting mean? Ranting, ranting is shouting, like rant. That's a rant, like shouting. Stressing. If you stress, if you like expressing yourself, if you're passionate, and shouting, that's probably what best way to describe it, mate. Ranting is like, let's say your team lost and you're angry about it, and you express that you're angry about it, and you get quite loud, you get quite expressive, you get quite passionate in how you express what you're feeling. That's ranting. So hopefully you get that part, Sport. And I can see Ben is trying to explain it to you as well. Thank you, Ben. Ben is saying angry about the tactics. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for explaining that. Yeah, ranting. Yeah, ranting is like where you rant, like kind of when you're like me. I rant all the time, obviously about the game. So obviously, you guys see me get passionate sometimes about something, or a fan comes in and says something stupid that winds me up, and I react to it. That's ranting. So yeah, thank you, Ben. Appreciate you explaining it to the Part Sport. Part Sport saying, oh, okay, awesome. Thank you, Part Sport. Ben saying up the borough. Thank you, Ben. So Ben wanting wanting a win for Borough tonight, and I think that we could. Those of us who know Ben know why. Obviously, Chelsea being a local rival team to his team, so Ben wanting a cup upset in this one, and I suppose it's also because it's a local rival club as well that they're playing against. So thank you for that, Ben. You're right. So guys, keep your comments coming. I'm just going to let you know what's coming tomorrow, as we've got more cup football coming tomorrow, guys. The EFL Cup is on the second semi-final. Liverpool playing Fulham, kicking off at 8 o'clock tomorrow, guys. But I don't think we're going to be doing that game because I'm really hoping to do the Bolton game tomorrow. I don't do many Bolton games here on Fanden, but tomorrow I am going to try and grab the opportunity. International friendlies tomorrow as well. A couple of them. But yeah, in the EFL Trophy, guys, couple of games to tell you about tomorrow. Blackpool vs Burton Albion, Accrington vs Bolton. Obviously, that's a Northwest Lancashire derby between Bolton and Accrington, and also Peterborough United v Crawley Town. Those games kicking off. Well, Blackpool v Burton kicking off at 7, and the other two games kicking off at 7:30. Couple of games in the National League tomorrow, as well as the Highland League, Lowland League, and the Scottish Super Cup. The Spanish Super Cup, is tomorrow as well. But we won't be able to cover that on Glasgow because we'll be here covering UK football. But we've got plenty coming on Glasgow very soon, guys. As I think it's on Friday, the Africa Cup of Nations and the Asia Cup start to kick in. So we'll be covering some of that on Glasgow. You can go and check that out and join us for that, guys. Glasgow is our sister channel coming soon, as we've already started putting content on it. But obviously, that will be for football outside of the UK, as well as much other content as well. It won't be strictly just a football channel. So, yeah, thank you to you guys that have already come across to Glasgow and shown some support. Really do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, just giving you the heads up that we're going to try and cover some of the Africa Cup of Nations on Glasgow, and hopefully, if we can get it, the Asia Cup as well. But not sure about that competition, as I was doing the research last night, and it looks like it's going to be hard to get TV channels to find the Asia Cup on. But I'm going to try, guys. I will try. Liam saying, "Been nice to see you. Be nice to see you, Burrow. take home a cup. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Been nice to see you as well. Thank you for dropping in, Liam. I'll try and look at your account later on Instagram, and that'll probably remind me of our previous conversations, mate. My apologies. Hopefully, you can understand. I do speak to a lot of football fans, but the more I see you guys in the chat, the more I do start to remember who you are. So my apologies, mate. Like you say, you came in straight off the bat and said we'd not spoken for a while. But my best wishes to you, Liam, and your family for the year ahead as we've just gone into a new year. So thank you, Liam. Hopefully see you again, mate. And as I say, I will have a quick look at your Instagram later and remind myself. Once I've seen your account and looked over our previous conversations, I'll probably remember them, mate. So my apologies. And thank you, Liam. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And happy new year to you as well, mate. Thank you, Liam. The Part Sports saying, I'm off to sleep now as I have an early day tomorrow. I wish Gaz lives for a very long time and that everyone has a nice Wednesday and that Middlesbrough win and Jamie, Jamie's mate gets his money. Bye, Gaz. Thank you, Part Sport. Top man. Thank you very much, mate. Yep, no worries if you got an early start, mate. You go and get rested up. Thank you, Part Sport. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. Take care. Best wishes to you and your family. And hope you have a good day tomorrow and rest up well, mate. Thank you for being with us. Always good to see you, Part Sport. Thank you for that, mate. Best wishes to you and your family, as I say. Thank you, Part Sport. Ben is saying, I like Borough. Would have been my championship team if my dad didn't support Millwall or a team in the championship. Okay. Thank you for that, Ben. Interesting. Ben is saying, buy the Part Sport. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Top man. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Ben. Really appreciate that, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Ken saying, hi, Ben. Are you okay? Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. And Ben saying, yeah, awesome. Thank you, mate. Ben saying, I'm ecstatic Borough are winning. Awesome. Sounds good to me, Ben. Thank you for that, mate. And Jamie Wotton is saying, it's cold. It's cold. What's cold, mate? I'm sorry, Jamie. You've lost me there, mate. What's cold? Let us know if you can. Right, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've got to move this table a bit. I'm a bit uncomfortable. So I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Just going to slightly adjust this table. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to readjust myself there. I was a bit uncomfortable. Sorry about that. So we are back underway for the second half, guys. And it's Chelsea who get us underway. So thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to readjust myself there. I was getting a bit uncomfortable, but I don't think I've got it right. But not to worry. I'll sort it out later and hopefully be better for tomorrow. So, as I say, we're back underway and it's Chelsea with the possession. Let's quickly get the team news back on the screen. There we go. Sorted. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Jamie? The cold. It's cold. Liam saying it's freezing outside. I think Jamie means. All right. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, mate. It's fresh. Come on, guys. Come on. We're from the UK. We should be strong. Think of it. The Russians, do you think the Russians will be saying it's cold over here? What the heck? They're used to minus 40 over there. If they said it, they came over to the UK, they'd think it was summertime with -2 or -1. Poland gets -25 in winter. Russia, Moscow gets -35 to 40. The worst we get here in the UK is -5. So come on, guys. Think up, man up. No cold. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's manly. It's good. Sorry, guys. That's just my way of thinking about it. I don't like to. That's my family. They're always having a go at me. They always say, it's cold. It's cold. It's not cold. Cold Siberia. This is a mild winter. Go to Greenland or Iceland. That's cold. Chelsea now with the possession, knocked into the centre circle. Sorry, guys, I can't help it. That's my mentality. You have to show strength, not weakness. Liam saying, I'm used to it. I watch rugby outside in winter, laugh out loud. Hey, top stuff, Liam. Sounds good to me, mate. Loving the sound of that. Top stuff. I think it's when you stop. That's the problem. It's when you stop. When you stop moving and you start relaxing at the end of the night, that's when you feel the freshness. You got to keep yourself active and you don't feel it as much. But yeah, you get used to that from me, guys. Anybody comes on here saying it's cold here in the UK, they're going to get told that every time. Cold is Siberia. We don't get cold over here. We just get mild winters. Think about it, guys. We're in the Northern Hemisphere. We technically should be getting -25 if it wasn't for the Gulf Stream. So it's fresh. It's not cold. Borough now knocking the ball forward as it's intercepted by Chelsea. At the back, referee's blown for a foul here. Uh, he's got involved in a few fouls now. That what's he called, Maduka, for the Chelsea player. Borough now with the ball knocked out wide on that far side as now they play it back into the centre. Just knocked back to the goalkeeper. Well, thank you for that, Liam. I like the sound of that, mate. Yeah, I'm used to it as well with the cold and the freshness. I'm used to it with my job. But when you get my kind of job, you don't get colds. You get maybe a little bit fresh in the morning when you first get up and you're getting going. That's when you feel it the most. But once you actually get the muscles moving and get yourself going, that's it. Then you can block it out. Now Chelsea playing the ball out wide to that far side as the ball knocked forward. As Barrett tried to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to keep it. I was going to say Middlesbrough then. Chelsea managed to keep it as they knock it back into the centre circle. Now it's played out wide to this near start side as Sterling tries to come forward, but Borough challenged for it. Now Borough race forward as the ball challenged by Chelsea and it's deflected into the centre circle. Both sets of players challenging for it as it's headed forward by Borough, but eventually it's Chelsea that win it just inside their own half. So thank you for that, Liam. Thank you for that, mate. Looks like we scared a couple of you guys off saying that. Oh, here we go. Borough have won a free kick midway inside the Chelsea half. So Chelsea getting bodies back behind the ball now as Borough with the free kick. It's kicked long into the box as it's knocked on, but the Chelsea goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. As now Chelsea playing out from the back as they knock the ball forward, playing it out wide to this near side as they come forward now into the Borough half. Borough coming across to press the ball, but Chelsea managing to retain it. As now Gallagher with the possession on this near side. Just cuts it back though. Does Borough come to press the ball, and now Chelsea play it back into the centre circle. I say try to wedge forward here into the Borough half. It's not forward there. Borough trying to make the challenge, but Chelsea managed to retain it. As now they play it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Borough come across to press the ball, but Chelsea managing to retain it. It's now they play it towards the edge of the box. Chelsea now with a cross. It's headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there as he plucks the ball out the air and relieves the pressure momentarily for Borough. Ken is saying, bitterly cold yesterday at lunchtime. Okay, fair enough, Ken. Fair enough. Fresh. Fresh. It's bitterly fresh. Obviously, you guys got to know me to understand my thinking. We need to toughen up, guys. We're from the UK. We have to toughen up. All these next generation of kids are being taught how to be soft, not how to be strong and think strong. We have to show them that you are still allowed to think like a normal man and be thinking of being strong in body, mind, and spirit. That's my way of thinking, guys. But yeah, it is a bit fresh, but you can live through it. All played out wide on this near side as Chelsea coming forward. Borough come to make the challenge. As Chelsea just cut the ball back there to Sterling. Sterling plays it back into the centre of the field as now Chelsea try to work the ball forward as they play it out wide on that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box as they race into the box, push towards the byline. The ball crossed in as it's deflected out wide on this near side. Now Borough picking up the pieces, but they've ended up running it out of play there. And that will be a throw into Chelsea on this near side, deep inside the Borough half. Ball comes in quickly as Chelsea take the quick throw in. Now the ball played back into the centre as a shot from distance by Chelsea, but it's always rising and goes over the bar and out of play. So goal kick now. It's the ball kicked long down the field. Both sets of players heading it around now in the middle of the park as it's Chelsea that get the ball down. Now Chelsea coming forward down the centre of the field as they race forward. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as they come into the box. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted by Borough. And now Borough trying to hit Chelsea on the counter-attack as they race out wide to this near side. Now ball chipped forward as it's challenged by Chelsea who win it back. And now Chelsea trying to come forward as they race forward down this near side, but Borough make the challenge as Chelsea play it back into the centre of the field. Now it's worked out wide to that far side as Chelsea racing forward towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, but there's nobody there. And it goes behind for a goal kick. But what are Chelsea thinking about there? There was nobody even in the box. Why was nobody busting a gut to get in the box and get on the end of that cross? I do not know, but Chelsea looking a shadow of themselves at the moment. So thank you for that, Ken. Thank you, mate. Personally, myself, it's fresh. But each to their own. Each to their own. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the centre of the field as Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea knocking it forward as Borough winning it back, but head it forward there as Chelsea have intercepted it. Now Chelsea with a crossfield ball out wide to that far side. But Borough make the challenge. And sorry guys. And the referee has given a free kick. So Borough now with the possession as they chip the ball over the top, looking to get in behind, but Chelsea, well, the linesman's put the flag up on this near side, so even if Borough had got in behind successfully there, it wouldn't have counted. Now Chelsea trying to come forward as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Now it's played back into the centre as it's played out wide to this near side. Now knocking it out wide to that far side as they switch the play. Borough just happy to sit off at the moment as Chelsea now knock it back out wide to Sterling on this near side. He tries to get in behind, crosses the ball in. It's deep as it's headed away. But Chelsea managing to pick up the pieces just outside the box, but immediately under pressure from Borough as they push further up the field. But now Chelsea play it back into the centre as they try to come again. Now knocking it back out wide to Sterling on this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box as Borough make the challenge, but Chelsea unable to retain it as Borough win it back there. And now Borough trying to relieve the pressure on their own goal as Chelsea making the challenge and winning it back. Now Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box as Borough trying to block the possession there. But eventually Chelsea forced to knock it out wider to that far side. Ball crossed in by Gallagher, but the goalkeeper has managed to intercept it there quite comfortably. And that released the pressure momentarily for Borough. But it's all Chelsea at the moment, but they're not doing an awful lot with the large spells of possession that they're having. So Borough now with the possession as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up to the centre circle. It's Chelsea that intercept it. Borough tried to make the challenge, but Chelsea managing to retain it. It's now Chelsea coming forward, working the ball out wide to that far side as Borough challenge for it, winning it back. Now Borough just knocking it back to their defensive line as Chelsea tried to challenge for it, but Borough chipping it over the top as they win the possession momentarily on the edge of the touchline. The referee giving no foul there as Chelsea make the challenge. Borough managed to retain it though as they play it out wide on this near side. Now it's played back inside as Borough work the ball out to the far side of the pitch. Chelsea again make the challenge, but this time Chelsea win it as now they try to come forward, working it back out wide to that far side as Borough getting bodies back behind the ball. Ball played back into the centre as Chelsea knock it forward. Now Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box as they knock it out wide on that far side, but Borough getting bodies back behind the ball as Chelsea now with a shot, and it's just wide from Gallagher. Well, Conor Gallagher getting the shot off there under pressure, but he couldn't keep it on target. And that's got to be given credit to the Middlesbrough defenders for sticking with their marking and making life really difficult for Chelsea. And it looks like Pochettino has seen enough as we can see movement on the bench. So potentially Chelsea going to make some changes. Ball kicked long down the field as Chelsea with the possession. Now they knock it out wide on that far side as the ball played forward. Borough tried to press for the ball. You guys have gone quiet. That's unusual for you guys to go so quiet for so long. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Sterling now chips the ball forward looking for Palmer, but it's Middlesbrough who managed to intercept it as they head it back up the field, but Chelsea have managed to win it back. And now Sterling on the edge of the box as he tries to play it out wide, but Borough doing all they can to win the ball back here. And Chelsea, wow, it's getting really scrappy there on the edge of the box. The ball played, changed possession then that many times in a matter of a minute that I just couldn't tell you guys. It was just literally 1 minute Borough had it, then Chelsea had it, then Borough had it, then Chelsea had it, then Borough had it, and then Chelsea had it. It was that quick. So Chelsea now about to make the double substitution. So we're on just coming up to 62 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still Borough 1, Chelsea 0. So Enzo coming off. It's Mudryk and Brojo coming on. Mudryk. Oh, that's weird. I think that just did that back to front then, guys. Chelsea now back with the possession. As they try to come forward now, midway inside the Borough half. Borough trying to make the challenge as it's knocked out wide on that far side. It's now Chelsea with a cross. It's headed away by Borough, but only as far as outside the box. But now Borough do manage to get the ball under control momentarily as they try to race forward. But Chelsea managing to intercept it as it's knocked back out wide to that far side. Now Chelsea with the possession as they try to edge forward, but Borough trying to press the ball there on that far side, and Chelsea now just cut the ball back as they play it back into the centre. Now switching the play out to this near side as Borough making life really difficult at the moment for Chelsea as they're keeping themselves organised and compacted. Chelsea struggling to break them down at the moment as now Chelsea knocking it out wide to that far side again. Borough coming to press the ball, but Chelsea still managed to keep it as they play it back into the centre. Now Chelsea working it back out wide again on that far side as Sterling has switched out to that far side. He was on this near side. Now it's played forward as Borough come to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to keep it as they knock it forward, but it's knocked away by Borough. As Chelsea win it back. Now Chelsea knock it out wide again to that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Borough trying to press the ball, but Chelsea just cut it back. Well, so much caution being shown here by Chelsea. Eventually, the cross does come into the box, and it's a poor delivery as it bounces out on this near side. Well, all that hesitating for that end product was pathetic by Chelsea. They really need to show a little bit more desire and endeavour to create more going forward. Too much of a cautious approach, being put off too much by Borough's defending. Got to give credit to Borough for their man marking and persistent defending. Now Borough racing down this near side as they come into the Chelsea box. Ball crossed in as it goes through everybody, but Borough managing to pick up the pieces on that far side. Now Chelsea win the ball back as they try to clear the lines, as they blast the ball up the field. It takes a deflection and goes out of play for a throw-in. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciated. Well, both players challenging for it on that far side, and I think it's gone out for a corner. The referee pointing to the corner flag. So Borough now with a corner on the far side of the field. If you just join us, guys, we're coming up towards 67 minutes gone, and it's still Borough 1, Chelsea 0. Middlesbrough now with a cross into the box. It's knocked away by Chelsea and bounces out of play on this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. Middlesbrough now knocking the ball long down the field as Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea playing it out wide on that far side as Borough come to challenge for it, but Chelsea managed to work through the presses. Oh, we've got to come in together. The referee giving nothing, though, as Borough win it back. Now Borough trying to hit Chelsea on the counter-attack as they race forward down that far side. Chelsea with limited bodies back behind the ball as the ball knocked in towards the edge of the D, and the shot comes in, but it's always rising as it goes over the bar and out of play. Well, Borough really trying to turn the screw here. We've got a Chelsea player down in the box. Yeah, he just caught his foot there with a challenge coming in from Borough. It was a bit of a risky one with a sliding challenge from the Borough player. And I did think he's caught the edge of his boot. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to continue here, guys. And he's just limping off towards the edge of the pitch. So referee waves carry on as now Chelsea back with the possession. Chelsea now just knocking the ball about midway inside their own half. As now they try to come forward, playing it down that far side as Borough tried to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to retain it. As now they play it back into the centre of the field. Now Chelsea playing the ball out wide on this near side as Borough come to challenge for it. Chelsea managing to keep it though, as now they play it long down this near side as Borough again trying to challenge for it as they do win it back this time. Now Borough trying to hit Chelsea on the counter-attack as they race forward now down the centre of the field. Chelsea with limited bodies back behind the ball as they manage to push Borough out wide on that far side, and eventually Borough have ended up running the ball out of play. Now Chelsea back with the possession as they play it back out wide to that far side. Now racing forward as Borough come to challenge for the ball, but Chelsea just cut the ball back towards the centre circle. It's now just knocking it about inside the Borough half. Now played out wide to this near side as Borough happy to just let them have it further up the field as they keep themselves well organised on the edge of the box. Chelsea now playing it out wide to that far side as the ball crossed in. It's Chelsea trying to get the shot off as the shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there. About 72 minutes gone, guys. Still Borough 1-0 up. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the other games as well that we're keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see where they're at. Where are we? So, full-time results in the EFL Trophy, guys, is Derby County 0, Bradford City 1. So, Derby losing at home to Bradford. Brighton and Hove Albion U21s 0, Reading 0. Brighton U21s have won on penalties 3-2. Wickham have won 2-1 against West Ham U21s. So 2-1 to Wickham. And also Wimbledon currently winning 2-0 against Oxford. That game is still playing on 90 minutes gone. Chelsea now with the possession as they play it forward. It's intercepted by Borough. Borough now trying to retain it as Chelsea make the challenge and win it back. Now Chelsea knocking it forward as Borough scrambling to get the challenge in and get bodies back behind the ball as they do make the challenge, knocking the ball out wide on this near side as strong challenge comes in there from Chelsea and the ball is deflected behind for throwing on this near side. Now Borough knocking it out wide to that far side as Chelsea managing to retain it. Now the ball knocked out wide to this near side as they race forward. Borough trying to make the challenge as they do, managing to knock it away, but Chelsea quickly challenge and win it back. Now they work it out wide to that far side as now they come in towards the edge of the box. As Borough tried to block the ball, and Chelsea still managed to get the cross in though, as eventually it is knocked away, but Chelsea picking up the pieces on that far side. Now they play the ball back into the centre of the field, as now they work the ball out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box as Chelsea with the shot, and it's always going over the bar and out of play. Yeah, the ball was always rising there. Chelsea now playing the ball into the centre of the field. As Borough trying to challenge for it, but Chelsea just knock it forward. Now it's knocked out wide to that far side as Chelsea chip it forward into the Borough box, but Borough have headed it away. It's now Borough picking up the pieces further up the field. Now Borough trying to hit Chelsea on the counter attack, but as it's played forward there, it's just intercepted by Chelsea, who knock it out wide to this near side. Now Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box as Borough challenge for it and managed to win it, but still not clear as they knock the ball long up the field on this near side, but it's won back by Chelsea, who play it back into the centre of the field. Now Chelsea playing it forward as it's deflected out wide on that far side as Borough make the challenge, and eventually the ball has gone behind. I think that's going to be a goal kick to Borough. Oh, you read me mind. Thank you. See you again. Ball kicked long down the field. It's Chelsea now knock it out wide on that far side. Borough coming to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to retain it as they just play it back into the centre circle. Now Chelsea play it forward again as Borough quickly challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to keep it there under pressure. As they try to keep the pressure on here now, knocking it back out wide to that far side as Borough come across to challenge for it. Chelsea still managing to retain it though, as they try to play through the press. Now it's knocked further up the field as Middlesbrough, sliding challenge comes in there. Borough with a throw in on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball comes in as it's challenged by Chelsea. Borough managing to retain it though before Chelsea make the challenge, and it's bounced out of play, and that will be a throw into Chelsea, who take it quickly. Now Chelsea trying to play the ball back into the centre of the field. Borough just get bodies back behind the ball again here as they readjust. Now Chelsea just knocking it out wide to this near side as they just play it about on the halfway line. But it's Borough that come to challenge for it, but Chelsea now with the possession, play back into the centre as it's eventually worked out wide to this near side. It's Borough that intercept it though as they blast it back up the field. Chelsea managing to retain it though as they play it back into the centre of the field. Now played forward as Borough tried to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to retain it as they play it back out wide on that far side. Oh, now it's knocked forward as it's intercepted by Borough at the back. Borough knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the centre of the field as both sets of players challenge for it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Chelsea race forward. Borough trying to make the challenge, but Chelsea managed to keep it here as they chip it into the box, but the ball just gets away from them there, and that will go behind for goal kick to Borough. Ball kicked long down the field as Chelsea win the possession. Now they chip it back into the centre circle as Borough intercept it, but not able to keep it under control as Chelsea win it back. Now Chelsea playing it forward as they work the ball out wide on this near side. Now Chelsea with a cross into the box, but the goalkeeper manages to deflect it away before Chelsea can tap it in at the back post. And it's rolled out of play on that far side for a corner to Chelsea. Ball kicked long out wide on this near side, but it's a poor one, and it goes out of play for a throw into Chelsea. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie is saying, come on, everyone, like and subscribe to this best YouTuber. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. I don't think I'm the best yet, mate, but I'm having a good go. But thank you very much for your kind words. Very nice of you to say, Jamie. What a guy. Thank you, mate. You are a gentleman. Thank you for your kind words, mate. But I am very honest. I know I'm not the best yet. Not well. I might, maybe one day I might get to be one of the best, but certainly not yet. But thank you for your kind words, Jamie. It means a lot, mate. You're a gentleman. Ball chipped forward. Both sets of players challenging for it on the edge of the box there. What's the referee given here? I'm not sure what he's given, but the ball has been deflected behind. Is he giving the foul or is he giving the corner? Well, it was the Borough player that crashed into the. Yeah, he's giving it as a corner. So Chelsea with a corner on this near side. So thank you for that, Jamie. Very nice of you, mate. Corner comes in. As Borough managed to knock it away out wide to this near side. Thank you for that, Jamie. Minute is saying, hi, guys, Stevie. I'm Fan Dennis. How's it going, Minute? Good to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Thank you for that, Minute. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for that, Minute. Ball crossed in from the corner. Wasn't, well, it was a good delivery, but was a bit of a scrap in the box there to try and get it. But eventually Middlesbrough did clear it away. Now we've got a free kick further up the field for Chelsea. Minimo saying, just seen the score. I'm a jinx, so I'm going to go all AWOL gas. You said that, Minnie, not me. I like your strategy, Minnie, but yeah, you said that, not me. Minnie, always makes me laugh. Thank you for that, Minnie. Ball chipped out wide to this near side as both sets of players challenge for it. Now Borough with the possession. Oh, Chelsea have won it back. Now Chelsea knocking it towards the edge of the box. Borough not letting them have it all their own way. Borough defending with their lives there. Well, thank you for that, Minute. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. Ball chipped in there as Borough again with some desperate defending, but they managed to clear it up the field. Goalkeeper intercepts it as now Chelsea try to build again from the halfway line as the keeper plays it forward. Now Chelsea chip it forward down the middle as both sets of players challenge for it. And now Borough with the possession as they race forward now into the Chelsea box. They've slipped there on the edge of the box. And that just gave Chelsea the chance to win the ball back. But Middlesbrough not giving it up. Well, massive respect for Borough's performance in this one. So thank you for that, Minute. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. Jamie said, my girlfriend have sub to you if her name comes in Megan. Oh, well, thank you very much, Jamie. Tell her thank you very much. Really do appreciate the support. And thank you. Tell her a big, big thank you from me, mate. And all the team really appreciate that, mate. It's very nice of her. And thank you. I can't stress that enough, mate. I'm not sure, obviously, she's not a football fan. She can turn the notifications off if she wants. You just have to go to the channel, to the bell notification, and she can switch the notifications off if she doesn't want to be bombarded with loads of football. But tell her thank you very much from me, mate. Really, really does mean a lot. Thank you for the support from you and your lovely lady. Top stuff, mate. Thank you very much, Jamie. Jamie saying, no worries, she's watching. Oh, well, awesome. Well, thank you very much, Megan. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate the support. And pleasure to have you with us as part of the Fandang community. Megan, thank you very much for that, mate. As now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Borough desperately trying to keep the possession as they knock the ball back to the goalkeeper. Chelsea getting desperate now as the goalkeeper chips the ball long down the field. Well, we got scrappy. Oh, it's getting scrappy now in the centre of the park as Chelsea now managed to come away with it. They play it out wide on that far side, but again, Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it. But thank you, Megan. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. Jamie saying she's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. Oh, I bet that makes some interesting debates in your house. Well, that's unusual. Jamie, a Sheffield United fan, and his lovely lady, a Sheffield Wednesday fan. Whoa. I bet you're careful what you say sometimes, aren't you, Jamie? Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. The ladies have powers we cannot resist, don't they, mate? And so Chelsea knocking it out wide on this near side. As the ball crossed in, it's knocked away. As both sets of play. Oh, we got a Borough player down on the pitch here. But the referee not giving the foul as Chelsea keep going. Now the ball played forward as Chelsea now play it out wide on that far side. The Borough player still down as Chelsea cross it in. Borough managing to knock it away up the field. As now the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Well, has he twisted his leg there or something? Yeah, just to coming together, and I think he might have twisted his knee or something like that by the looks of the challenge. So we're just hitting 89 minutes gone, guys. Still Borough 1, Chelsea 0, and we've got Chelsea making another substitution here. It's Gusto coming off, and it's Gilchrist coming on. Medical staff just seeing to the Borough player there down on the ground. Dave, how you doing, mate? Dave is saying, hi, Gaz, Stevie, and the usual suspects. See it's late. How you doing, Dave? Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. Thank you for that, mate. Hope you're doing well, Dave, and a pleasure to have you with us no matter what time it is, mate. Thank you for that. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, I do, mate, if not, no tea. Well, I was thinking a lot worse than that, mate. But awesome. You have to remember, they have our ladies have the key to our crown jewels, so to speak, Jamie. That's a man's true weakness, isn't it? You can always make beans on toast yourself, mate. Four minutes to be added on, guys. Borough now with the throwing on this near side. So thank you for that, Jamie. Yep, you better go stay on a good side, mate. Top stuff, top stuff. Jamie is saying, hi, Dave, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Really appreciate that, mate. You're a gentleman. Thank you. Dave is saying, hi, Jamie. All good, bro. And hi to you, Megan, as well. Bro, thank you, Dave. Top stuff. You guys are absolutely class with the positive vibes. Thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate you guys making the effort with the positivity. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the field. As now it's deflected out wide to this near side as Borough managing to win it, but Chelsea challenge, and now Chelsea winning it back. Now Chelsea racing forward down the centre of the fielders. Borough just make a challenge there and stop Chelsea's momentum as the ball is blasted out wide on this near side. So thank you. Sorry, Jamie saying, Dave. Megan says, hello, mate. We just watching on iPod. All right, okay. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Ken saying, hi, Fave, Uke. Hi, Favour Uke. I'm not sorry, Ken. I'm not following you there, mate. Ken saying, Dave. I think he's trying to say hello to Dave. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Ken saying, hi, Megan. And I think he's also trying to say hello to Dave there as well. Thank you, Ken. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, Ken, she says hello. Say, she's watching. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top man, Jamie. And Ken and Dave, you guys absolutely class. Chelsea now with the possession in the middle of the park as it's played out wide on that far side. Palmer now with the possession as he just cuts it back. We're into the last minute of added on time here, guys, as Chelsea now with the possession played back into the centre as it's knocked out wide to this near side. Now Chelsea with a cross. It's deep. Oh, and it's hit it, headed into the side netting. And that will be a corner to Chelsea on the far side. Dave saying, I had to pop in, Gaz. It's only right, even if it's 5 minutes left. Thank you very much, Dave. As you know, mate, I really appreciate the support from all of you guys, as we've got a long way to go yet building fan den. So you guys popping in whenever you can is always appreciated. You are a gentleman, Dave. Thank you very much, mate. Well, Chelsea have just wasted the corner. As the Borough fans getting really excited in the stadium. They sense in a memorable victory as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long and the referee blows the final whistle. So it's Middlesbrough with the advantage going into the second leg as they will take a 1-0 lead. Excuse me, as Chelsea stuttered and stumbled, but just couldn't do enough to get a goal. And I'm sure they're going to chuck the kitchen sink, so to speak, at Middlesbrough in the second leg. But for the time being, the Borough fans can enjoy the moment as their team come out 1-0 winners against the mighty Chelsea. And Borough will certainly remember this for a while, and I'm sure they'll remember it even longer if they manage to do the impossible and cause an upset in the second leg to win and go to the final. We'll have to wait and see, but it's all in the balance, guys, as Borough with the 1-0 victory to take down to London in the second leg, and I think that's in 2 weeks, isn't it, guys? Something like that. So let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers, and then I will catch up with you guys in the chat before I wrap it up and go and get some food. So here we go, guys. Just bear me a second. Here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Oh, sorry, the full game has gone in numbers. Don't worry if you can't read it, guys. It's on your screen for you to read if you wish to, but if you can't read it, don't worry. I will read it for you if you're listening on a small device. So this is how it's gone, guys. Total shots, 6 for Middlesbrough, 18 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 2 for Middlesbrough, 5 for Chelsea. Possession, 28% for Middlesbrough, 72% for Chelsea. Passes, 294 for Middlesbrough, 743 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 73% for Middlesbrough, 90% for Chelsea. Fouls, 9 against Borough and 10 against Chelsea. Yellow cards, just the 1 against Chelsea. No red cards. Offsides, 3 against Borough, none against Chelsea. And corners, 1 for Borough, 6 for Chelsea. So let's just let you guys know with the other games around the ground. As we know, finished 1-0 to Borough here in the first leg. In international friendlies, guys, Japan winning 6-1 against Jordan earlier today. Saudi Arabia getting a 0-0 draw with Palestine. In the EFL Trophy, guys, it's finished Derby County 0, Bradford City 1. Brighton and Hove Albion U21s 0, Reading 0. But Brighton going through on the penalties, winning 3-2 on penalties. Wycombe Wanderers 2, West Ham United U21s 1, and Wimbledon 2, Oxford 0. That brings you up to date with the EFL Trophy, guys. In the National Leagues, AFC Fylde winning 2-1 against Hartlepool United, and Barnet winning 2-1 against Dagenham and Redbridge. Plenty of other games in the lower leagues as well, guys, but not going to read them all out. In the FA Trophy, third round, guys, Walsall Wood have lost 2-0 to Colville Town. In Scottish League One, guys, Falkirk winning 4-0 against Cove Rangers. And in Scottish League Two, Peterhead winning 3-1 against Dumbarton. One game to tell you about in the Welsh Cup, guys, the semi-final of the Welsh Cup. We have a result, and it's finished Gulsfield F.C. 0, the New Saints 2. So New Saints winning that semi-final in the Welsh Cup. I think that's just one leg in the Welsh Cup, I think, guys. So, yep, that brings you bang up to date around the UK. And let's catch up with you guys in the chat. So thank you, Dave. Very kind of you, mate. You're a gentleman. Dave also saying hi, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie Wotton is saying, thought that was in. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. It was, I think Chelsea huffed and puffed, didn't they, mate? But they just didn't blow the house down, did they? Minimo is saying the curse of the number 9 shirt strikes again, Gaz. I'm happy to see Middlesbrough win, to be honest, Minnie. I'm actually happy to see Middlesbrough win. I think it's good. It's good for football. It's good to see lower league teams competing and creating a little bit of an upset. I think Chelsea will chuck the kitchen sink at Middlesbrough in the second leg. The question is, will Middlesbrough be able to keep them out? That's the big ask. But yeah, it still very much could go either way. As we know, guys, 1-0 is a very tight score line to have a lead, but 1-0 is better than 0-0. So thank you for that, Minnie Mo saying, well done, Middlesbrough. Absolutely. Well said, Minnie. Well said, mate. Thank you for that, Minnie. You are an absolute star. Thank you for that, Minnie. Well said. And Jamie saying, full time. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Ken is saying, had a nice day. Burnley under 21s. One Latics under 21s. 2 different ales. Right. So Ken's been to a game today. Awesome. Well, thank you for letting us know about that, Ken, mate. Yeah. Massive respect to Ken for supporting the youth league. Top stuff, mate. Respect to you for that. Jamie is saying, well done, Middlesbrough. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Jamie also saying Chelsea. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying 2 weeks today. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Yep. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it is 2 weeks in it. I think 2 weeks. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that, mate. Ben is saying, welcome to London Bottlers crew at Chelsea. Okay, Ben. Well, you guys are entitled to your opinion, but it's still hanging in the balance. Still very much hanging in the balance, though, with only the 1 goal between the two sides. But Middlesbrough deserve massive respect for keeping Chelsea out today. And yeah, they frustrated Chelsea throughout the game, I think. And Chelsea just didn't have the answers to it, did they? But thank you for that, Ben. Dave saying, well done, Borough. Absolutely well said, Dave. Minnie Mo saying, all that money spent and they're not good enough again. I know, Minnie. Yep, I know. Yep, it's very true. You're spot on there, Minnie. But you can chuck money at it, but money doesn't buy success, does it? You have to have that team mentality, that team togetherness, that unity, that desire, that drive, everything that makes a team. Money doesn't necessarily make a team. So well pointed out, Minnie. Excellent. Thank you for that, mate. Ken is saying half-time, Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Half-time, Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. Thank you, Ken. Dave is saying hi, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Ken also saying hi, Minnie Mo. Did I read these comment outs before? Thank you, Ken. You're a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Ben is saying VIP members being Spurs and West Ham. Okay, thank you for that, Ben. Minnie Mo saying evening, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Jamie and Ben laughing at Chelsea. Dave is saying hi, Minnie Mo. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys are absolutely class. Ken is saying, have you had a good day, Minnie? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Ken, sorry. Thank you, mate. Minnie saying, evening, Dave. Top stuff. You guys are absolutely class. Minnie Mo saying, Otto 10. I'll say 6 yourself, Ken. Out of 10, sorry. Out of 10, I'll say 6. Well, yeah, 6 is not too bad. It's better than 5, isn't it? Thank you for that, Minnie. Thank you for that, mate. Ken saying 8.5. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Top stuff. 8.5, a high rating. Minnie Mo saying, whoa, Ken, did you win a lottery? That's a good one, that, Minnie. Jamie Wotton saying, night, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Good night to you and your lovely lady. And a big thank you to your lady again for the sub. And wish you guys well for the week ahead, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us, Jamie. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your lady. And as I say, mate, thank you for your conversation and company. Stay safe and well, Jamie. And see you again soon, mate. Bye for now. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie Wotton. Ken is saying, met some nice people met some nice people, football, 2 different. Alice and Borough victory almost 9. Well, I'm glad to hear you met some nice people, mate. Oh, sorry, apologies. I'm not following the second half of your message, bro. 2 different Alice and a Borough victory almost 9. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Davey said, thanks, Gaz, mate, and all usual suspects. Hopefully see you all on the next game stream. Take care, night, guys and girls. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you and your lady, mate. And thank you, as always, mate. Always a pleasure to have your conversation and company, Dave. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. And thank you very much for dropping in, Dave. Always good to see you. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Minimo is saying, see you all soon, folks. Take care, everyone. Thanks, Gaz. Thank you, Minute. You guys are absolutely class. You guys are top class. Thank you, Minute. Best wishes to you and your family, Minute. Enjoy the what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well, Minute. And thank you very much. Loving the positive vibes from all you guys and wishing each other well. Top stuff. Thank you, Minnie. All the best to you and your family, and hopefully see you again soon, mate. Take care, Minnie. Thank you. Ken is saying lottery 10, but I do not do it. Thank you, Ken. And Ken also saying, thanks, guys, Stevie Beckett, and all the fan denners. Good night. Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Good. Best wishes to you as well, Ken, and your family as well. Thank you. Always appreciate your conversation and company. It's always a pleasure, Ken. Take care to you, mate. And as I say, best wishes to you and your family. Hopefully see you again soon, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening, what's left of it, and stay safe and well. Thank you, Ken. Top man. Ken also saying good night too. Top stuff. Thank you, Ken. Ben is saying Ben saying Borough team is around 10-15% off the value of Chelsea squad. Yeah, that's a fair comment, Ben. Ben also saying time to head out. Please leave. I have. Okay, well, thank you for that, Ben. Not the most positive way to leave, but thank you anyway, mate. And enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well. And stop worrying about being so cool, Ben, and being fashionable. Start thinking for yourself, mate. Yeah, thank you for that, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always. Always enjoy you guys and your company. And I look forward to enjoying another match watch along with you guys, hopefully tomorrow. But that from me for now, that's it, guys. Take care. Best wishes to all of you guys, and best wishes to your families as well. I genuinely mean that, guys. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.